Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby and I am a professional makeup artist. I'm going to be walking you through a step-by-step tutorial today on how to get this look. It's a Galaxy Smoky Eye. It's very sparkly and it's very pretty. It's very glamorous, it's very dramatic, but I think it's perfect for a lot of special events that you might have coming up. So if you want to learn how to get the look, just keep on watching. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right into it. I already got my concealer eyeshadow base on. So this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Fair Rose. As always, I am going to be using my Stone Cold Fox palette from ColourPop because it's my absolute favorite and I love the color scheme. I love just the way the colors are. Like there's this like super beautiful sparkly silver and there's the pure black, there's a pure white. It's like, I feel like a really good palette. The things in a good palette that you should look for are a pure white, a really strong dark black color, and then like a sparkly like metallic-y color, whether it be gold or silver or pink or like a metallic-y color, and those you can make any kind of look you want with those colors. So we're gonna get started. I'm going to grab my blending brush. You want something with like a fluffy head like this. And I think I'm just gonna go for the dark gray color. We're gonna get started with this one. Rumor Mill. And I'll load my brush with lots of pigment. I'm gonna set it right here. Okay, we're gonna get started. Here. And I'm gonna make kind of like an outline of what I want the shape to be. So you wanna like lay it on there. Okay, so once I got the shape on there, I buffed it out, I blended it out to the heavens with my brush. So I just blended it, and you can see it's already giving like a very 90s grungy metal vibe. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for. You want it to be very 90s, very Y2K, very baddie on a budget. Because hey, we're trying to look good but not spend a ton of money. We're trying to be cute but also be very conscientious of our budgeting and our spending choices. Adulting be like, it's like I want to look really cute but I also don't want to spend a ton of money. So we're just blending that out, and then I'm going to take my brush, same brush, I'm gonna dip into the black. This is where it's gonna get really, really fun and really, really kind of, it's gonna look very, just trust the process. It's gonna look very kind of like a little bit ugly and not so cute before it gets really cute. So you have to just trust the process, believe in yourself, believe in your tools, your brushes. Just go ham, go blend. So I'm taking this black color and I'm just very gently buffing it into the outer V of my eye. So I'm putting it right there. I'm stopping like right here on the outer edge of my iris. So we're gonna keep going, bringing it up, bringing it out. You want to blend it in, all of this smokiness, you want this all blended out. So try to make sure they're even. But yeah, how have you guys been? How has your summer been? Are you guys enjoying your summer? Are you having fun? Are you going on vacation? Are you doing some self-work? Trying to work on yourselves and trying to better yourselves? I have been trying to, I'm still on my fitness journey. I'm never going to get off of it. I'm always going to be on it. So just been trying to improve my health, improve my lifestyle choices, trying to just level up. So I'm gonna take this clean brush and I'm gonna just buff out this harsh line right here. Anytime you have a very specific sort of harsh line that you like want to get rid of, just buff it out with a clean brush, and that will give you the look you want. Yeah, it's super smoky. I love it. Okay, so then I'm going to take that same brush with the black and I'm going to keep blending it inwards all over the lid. It's going to be a very grungy, very metallic sort of look. And just buff and buff and buff and buff. Keep buffing. Don't stop until your hand gets a cramp. Keep going. You want it to be very even all over. Now, this is the fun part. So, you're going to take your finger. You're going to dip into this shade, the Magnetic Moon. This one right here. This silver right there. So, you're going to take that and then you're going to put it right on top of that black right here. And I'm gonna blend it in with my finger. We're gonna put some more black over it. Okay. I want it to look like the night sky. Just blending and buffing with that clean brush. We're gonna clean this all up because it looks really messy, but it's fine. Makeup is very messy. Now, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take this clean makeup wipe and put on your finger like this. We're going to clean right under here. Then we're going to clean this inner corner right there. We're going to shape it like that. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm in a really good mood. I had a really great weekend. My friends came to visit me from far, far away. And they came to spend the day with my mom and I, and it was super fun. We had a great time. We had some really good food. We went shopping. We had really good conversations, and just kind of were having some time catching up and just talking about our lives and how we've been feeling lately, and planning for the international convention that's coming up and things like that. Just trying to, you know, get everything ready for this summer, and just talking. It was so nice. It was just so nice to just catch up. So, okay, so I'm gonna get started with my skin prep. I'm going in with my Anthelios La Roche-Posay sunscreen. I ran out of the tinted one, so my mom gave me, she gave me this one. It's like, it works really well too, but it's just the regular one. It's like white, but it's super good. Feels amazing on the skin. And the most important thing is that my skin's protected, because I don't want to get any sun damage, any more freckles. I have enough freckles as it is. I'm learning to love them, but it's like I still don't fully love them. So yeah. But yesterday was so fun. Oh my god. I had a really nice time. Okay. So we've got that done. So now that I've got the sunscreen on, you can see it kind of gives a white cast, but that's okay. I'm going in with my primer, my mattifying shine control primer from Makeup Forever. It is well loved. As you can see by all the foundation and everything, it's like definitely a staple in my routine. And I put it on my forehead and on my nose, because my nose gets really oily and shiny in the summer. Okay, next foundation is the Super Stay. You already know. Super Stay, and then I'm going to be putting it all over my face. I'm gonna put some concealer on underneath my eyes. taking my concealer brush. I do it in little dots, and then I just kind of do a little bit right there. See? Make it super sharp. Okay, so I'm taking my big buffing brush and I'm just buffing that concealer in all around my eyes, a little bit on the forehead, kind of doing a little bit of like highlighting. Right, and I'm gonna set with some powder. I've been loving this infallible powder. It's so good. Look at my nails. I love my nails. They're from Dollar Tree. Can you believe it? I love Dollar Tree. I'm such a big fan of Dollar Tree. And then I have been loving this powder lately. It's super thin, but it just makes your skin look so airbrushed. And I like it a lot better actually than the Laura Mercier, just because it is pressed. I love a good pressed powder. I feel like it just makes a huge difference in like how like filtered and like airbrushed the makeup looks. Right, now I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna get at the very root and then go up. Okay, there we go, that's good. All right, other side. But yeah, I feel like having good friends is such a blessing from Jehovah. Like if you have good friends, you're kind of set for life. Like you don't have to worry as much about like having support or anything like that. Like they're just there for you. And I'm just so grateful for the friends that I have, because they're just so nice. They're so nice and they're so helpful. And it's like I hope that I have been just as good to them as they have been to me. You know, like I hope they can say the same, that I've been a good friend to them. But yeah, I'm just so grateful. Just making sure it's black enough. I feel like it's black enough, but it's like I want to make sure it's like super black. Alright, now this extra little step that I'm going to do, you don't have to do it, but it does make a huge difference in the look. I'm taking this brush, which is like covered in glitter. It's covered in it's called Moonstone Cowboy? Space Cowboy. I love Space Cowboy from Urban Decay. This Moon Dust eyeshadow, I've literally had it forever, but I love it. And I still haven't hit pan on it because it's so sparkly and so beautiful, but there's a lot left on this. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sparkly brush and I'm going to dip it into the white, and I'm going to put it right here underneath the eyebrow. So it will be like a sparkly highlight. And this will really kind of take the look where I want it, like to the next level. Then I'm going to take that same brush with the glitter and I'm going to spritz it with some fijador, some setting spray. And then I'm going to dip into that glitter, that Space Cowboy. This is going to be the next little trick that will take the look to the next level. We're going to go right here. We're going to put a ton of glitter all over this inner eye. Cute. More glitter. Putting it up into the eyebrow. Never have too much glitter. It looks so pretty. So sparkly. It looks like a starry night. Here. Got a fresh liner. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna keep it fairly thin because I don't want the eyeliner to overpower the look. I just want it to like tie the look together. You know what I'm saying? Like I want it to just kind of enhance the look a little bit. Alright, now I'm going in with lashes. Going in with my favorite style of lashes, like a big mama lash. Alright, now I'm going in with my other lash. The hard part is getting them to finally settle down. Isn't that right, girls? Okay, hold it. So I've been thinking of ways that I can continue being a good friend, which is being present, being emotionally available when your friends are like reaching out to you and trying to like connect. What else? Being honest and transparent with your feelings. Not pretending like everything is okay all the time when you know good and well that you are struggling sometimes, that we're all struggling sometimes. And then making the effort, I think, is a big thing, because it's like my friends and I, like my best friends, like they live far away, you know what I'm saying? Like not super far away, but enough to where it's like it's a little bit of a trip every time. Either they want to come here or we want to go over there. But it's making the effort, trying to bridge that gap, you know what I'm saying? Like being there for each other, whether it's like a video chat or a FaceTime, even just a text, a phone call, like just in the meantime, so that it doesn't feel like they're so far away. All right, it's time to do some eyebrows. All right. Okay, filling in this little part up here. There we go. It's super easy to achieve the brows you want once you figure out the shape you're going for. But I think that's the hardest part that a lot of us girls struggle with, is that we just don't know what brow shape suits us the best. Right now I really like skinny brows. Like I'm super into the really skinny eyebrow. And this helps too, like to tilt the mirror like this so you can see exactly what you're doing and where you're placing the strokes is so helpful. All right, I'm gonna go into the contour. I'm gonna be dipping my brush into my shade of choice. So this is just a face powder in a darker tan color. And then this is my favorite angled brush from Sephora. Alright, so now that I've got the contour on, I'm going to go in with my blush, which is the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush in the shade School Coral. It's like a hint of pink. I love it. Perfect. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with my highlighter, which is the Physicians Formula, and I'm going to be using the shimmery pink shade. It's just like a little twinkle. There. I should take the nude and I'll just like kind of blend it in there. I'll take a little bit more. It's like a very soft shimmer. Alright, now the lips. The lip I'm going to do is going to be a very 90s type of lip. So it's going to be a dark brown, chola brown. No. No, it's Espresso by e.l.f. But it's definitely giving chola vibes, but that's not the look I'm going for. But okay. All right. So we've got the brown on there. Now we're going to take a nude color, this nude liquid lipstick. I'll take some more. Okay, and then I'm going to take my MAC lipstick in Cream Cup. It's barely any left, but it's so good. I'm going to go over the liquid lipstick. There we go. And then the last touch is this e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil in the Crystal Baller. It has like a lot of glitter, and it's just a beautiful color. It's like a champagne gloss. And I'm using the tip of this applicator to just get all the nudes blended together. Okay. This is the finished look. It's very smoky, it's very sultry, it's very glamorous, but I really love how it turned out. And thank you so much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I love you. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'm going to be trying to make more videos coming up this summer. It's just, there's been a lot going on, but I'm trying to keep my channel active. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you have a great rest of the day or night wherever you are. And thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.